Number one is white rice, and it's the backbone of almost every long-term food storage plan on the planet. Here's why. Stored properly, sealed in an airtight mylar bag with an oxygen absorber, inside a food-grade bucket, kept cool and dry, white rice can realistically last up to 30 years. It's cheap, it's calorie-dense, and half the world eats it as a staple for a reason. Here's the part most people get wrong, though. Brown rice feels healthier, so people assume it stores the same way. It doesn't. Brown rice still has its natural oil-rich bran layer, and that oil turns rancid fast. You're looking at roughly 6 months to a year, even in good conditions. For long-term storage, white rice is the one you want. Save the brown rice for your regular kitchen rotation. Number two, canned fish. Number two is canned fish. Tuna, salmon, sardines, mackerel. This is one of the most underrated stockpile items because it solves two problems most grain-heavy food plans have: protein and fat. Properly stored canned seafood holds its quality for 3 to 5 years, sometimes longer, and it needs zero cooking. You can eat it cold, straight out of the can, in a true grid-down scenario. It also packs in the omega-3 fats your body will actually crave if you're living on rice and beans for weeks at a time. Buy a mix: tuna for protein, sardines and salmon for the fat content, and rotate older cans into your regular meals so nothing goes to waste. Number three, sugar. Number three might be the single longest-lasting food on this entire list: sugar. White, brown, or powdered. Sugar doesn't support bacterial growth, which means it genuinely does not spoil. The only enemy it has is moisture, which turns it into a rock-hard brick. Keep it in a cool, dry spot in an airtight container, a sealed bucket or food-safe jar, and it will outlast you. Beyond sweetening your coffee, sugar is critical for preserving other foods like jams and fruit, and in a real crisis, it becomes serious currency. People crave it, and it barters well. Number four, canned chicken. Number four, canned chicken. This is your second meat option alongside the fish, and it diversifies your protein so you're not eating the same flavor every single day, which matters more than people think when morale is on the line. According to USDA storage guidance, commercially canned meats like chicken typically hold quality for 3 to 5 years past the printed date when stored in a cool, stable environment. And many stay safe well beyond that if the can itself is undamaged. It's fully cooked, so it drops straight into soups, rice dishes, or pasta with zero prep. Just check every can before storing and again before eating. Toss anything bulging, rusted, or leaking, no exceptions. Number five, tomato products. Number five is tomato products. Canned tomatoes, sauce, and paste. This is the one people forget, and it's a mistake because flavor variety is what keeps you actually eating your stockpile instead of dreading it. A pot of plain rice and canned chicken gets old fast. Add tomato sauce, and suddenly it's dinner. Canned tomato products generally hold quality for about 18 to 24 months unopened, which is shorter than the meats on this list. So this is one you rotate more actively. Oldest first. If you want a true decades-long option, dehydrated tomato powder is worth adding too. It rehydrates into sauce or paste and can be stored for upward of 20 years in a sealed container. We're halfway through the list, and honestly, the next four might matter even more, especially the one most people stockpile completely wrong. Number six, wheat products. Number six is wheat, but specifically whole wheat berries, not flour. This distinction is huge. Whole wheat berries, sealed properly with an oxygen absorber in a cool environment, can last around 30 years, putting them right up there with white rice. Flour, on the other hand, has already been milled and exposed, and it loses quality in roughly 1 to 2 years because the natural oils in it start to break down. If you're serious about long-term storage, store the berries and pick up an inexpensive hand-crank grain mill. You grind only what you need, when you need it, which means you always have fresh flour for bread instead of a bucket of stale flour you bought a decade ago. Number seven, cooking oil. Number seven, and I promised you this one trips people up. Most people stockpile vegetable or canola oil because that's what's in their kitchen. The problem? Once opened, those oils last well under 6 months, And even sealed, you're only looking at 1 to 2 years before they go rancid. The fix is coconut oil. It's roughly 90% saturated fat, which makes it dramatically more resistant to oxidation. Stored in a cool, dark spot, it can realistically last 2 to 5 years, and some preppers report good results well past that. You need fat in your diet for calories and cooking, and coconut oil is the one that will actually still be good when you need it most. Keep a little regular oil for short-term cooking, but make coconut oil, or another solid fat like shortening or lard, your long-term backup. Number 8, coffee. Number 8 is coffee, and don't underestimate this one. It's not a luxury, it's a morale tool. Regular roasted beans go stale within a year or two, but freeze-dried instant coffee is a different story. Because the freeze-drying process strips out nearly all the moisture, sealed instant coffee can last decades. Some properly packaged survival coffee is rated for 25 years. In a genuine long-term situation, caffeine withdrawal is real, and a hot cup of something familiar does more for morale than people expect. It's also one of the best barter items you can own, because almost everyone wants it and very few people think to stockpile it. Number 9, comfort foods. And number 9, comfort food. I'm talking hard candy, powdered drink mixes, chocolate, your family's actual favorite treats. This one isn't about calories or survival math. It's about the fact that a stockpile of plain rice and canned chicken will keep you alive, but it won't keep you sane. A real emergency is stressful enough without every meal tasting like punishment. A piece of candy or a cup of something sweet for your kids can be the difference between a family that's coping and a family that's falling apart. Stock a few comfort items specifically for morale, not survival, and don't feel guilty about it. So that's the list: rice, canned fish, sugar, canned chicken, tomato products, wheat berries, cooking oil, specifically coconut oil, coffee, and comfort food. None of this requires a bunker or a 5-figure budget. Pick one item this week, buy a little extra of it next time you're at the store, and build from there. If this helped you, hit subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which of these 9 you already have stocked and which one you're missing. I read every comment, and it genuinely helps me figure out what to cover next. And please check out this next video.